Hi, I am Liam on the fourth and last paper building. I'm going to show you, not build, but just show you how I've made a small, simple paper, very sturdy kite. You can see it's a cross kite. Over here it's about 10 inches. Over here it's about 10 inches, here 10 inches, and here 20 inches. So altogether this one is 30 inches and this one 20 inches. You're going to want to get it right, you're going to want to bind it together right about 2/3 up the first longest stick, and by doing that you can take this stick and kind of mount it from the bottom up, and then wherever it ends you can bind it there, or it just helps measuring using a measuring tape. You're gonna want to take string. I just use small, simple, light string, though, and I'm also going to use it for binding it together. I'm going to take it and from here all the way up there and to here. You might just want to tie it here and make a notch here and just make it go over, and then make another notch here and just make it go over and add an extra notch. Let's look at the back. I'm using the same string as I always did. I'm gonna take just a pocket knife or anything, or a scissor, dagger 2 holes on either side of the stick. It might be kind of tricky because you're putting the duct tape there. You're gonna use duct tape to self-tape it, even though, yeah. So you might want to take something sharp, which means you might want an adult to help you. You're gonna dagger it on either side of the stick, at the top or close to the top, and then the same in the close to the bottom. And then you're gonna kind of bind it together like that, so it becomes kind of like it attaches. And you can basically add any decoration. You shouldn't add any big like stuff you're gonna stick on, because it's gonna increase the weight, so it won't fly as well. You're gonna want to make sure that it's on this side and not this side. Because if it's on this side, the wind's gonna blow and practically tear the paper off, because it's blowing onto the side where it's insulated, so it's gonna blow it off. You want it on this side where it's gonna blow towards the sticks, so it actually steadies it. And for the tail, you really want a tail. It helps. If you've ever noticed on the beach, if you don't have a tail, it bounces up and down, goes to the sand. So you're going to want this to help keep sturdy. You're just going to take any ordinary string. I'm just taking the same string as I always use. And you're going to just tie a small length down, just maybe like 30 inches. You can measure it by looking at the stick, and then you're going to take small rectangles of paper and just kind of tie them to it, as you can see plainly here. And you're going to go all along. It doesn't really matter how far apart they are. It just matters how many you have. You're going to want to have quite a few, like maybe one every 2 inches or 3 inches. And so it'll help the sturdiness. Now for the rods that you're going to attach the string to, you're going to attach the string to here. As you can see, I just took a simple, like maybe 6-inch, 10-inch, 10-inch, no, sorry. Just a simple small stick, just like that. It doesn't really matter the size. You gotta just be able to hold it steadily with a lot of space in the middle. This one I'd say is a couple of inches, and you're gonna take the same duct tape as you used to installate the sticks onto the paper and to the sticks. You're gonna just wrap it around a few times. What I did is I just took a simple long one and I cut it in half, and I used each end on each end of the stick, so the stuff wouldn't slide off, the string wouldn't slide off, and it's a good grip. You could always use other ones. I'm just using this one, and you tie to this one. I'm not keeping it on the whole time because it's just gonna tangle up, but you can just always just attach it. You're gonna make sure it's not in the middle because that's not gonna be very helpful. I'd say about the same as the kite here. It's about 2/3 up the string, so it's kind of like that. You're gonna tie it on, but there are also other ones that you can use. Like, for instance, you could take the same size stick and just put it on another roll of string, like that. So you can just hold here, and when it goes up, it just automatically lets loose. But I just chose this one because I have more control of it. And here I come from South Africa, so I just wrote some funny things South Africa takes to the sky. So thank you for watching.